Hi guys, it's Val, Toxic Free. Thanks for joining me today. I want to do a video on something called past faking. Now it's just something that I've come up with because I've never found anything anywhere on the internet, anywhere on YouTube, anywhere in Google searches about this sort of thing. It's a kind of a red flag and I want to just warn you about it. We all know about future faking. We all know that they sell us a dream that they want to be with us forever and they lie to us about the future. We all want commitment, don't we, in life? If we're seeing somebody, we always want to know that there's going to be a future. So they lie so that we'll stay with them, that we'll drop our guards, that we have no suspicion about them whatsoever. Who's going to suspect someone who loves you? You know, you're not going to think bad of somebody. We don't want to think bad of anybody. Empathic people don't want to doubt people. That's where they get to us. We always think the good in people. So when people say things to us, we take it on face value. We believe them. Now, I've had some experience with past faking. You're probably thinking, well, what the hell is she talking about? And I don't mean past faking where they're lying about being a soldier or being a policeman or having a big posh car or not being married or having no girlfriend. I just mean making up scenarios, making up stories to cement our knowledge, to cement the fact that they actually mean something to us, and they cement the knowledge that we mean something to them when we don't. Now I'm going to give you some examples here. You know, a lot of my videos are through experience. I generally like to talk about things that I've been through. This was something I thought about the other day. And the lies that they tell to try and convince us. If you can lie in the present and you can lie for the future, you can lie in the past. So obviously Humpy and Stumpy, my two exes, the covert Stumpy because he's a little troll, and Humpy the somatic because he is a freak of nature and he would have sex with anything that moved. So he would hump, hump, hump wherever he could. So I call him Humpy. So Humpy and Stumpy, they would both do this, create scenarios about the past, of what they've done. In a way, it's a case of, we all know that I've always loved you, I've always thought so much of you, I've always fancied you. That's a kind of a past fake. But when they make up stories, it's ridiculous. So I'm going to tell you this example of past faking, and I want you to look out for this. When I dated Humpy about 10 years ago, and when he got back in touch with me, he would give me all these stupid little lies. And I kind of knew there were lies at the time. And I think because I didn't really want anything from him, really commitment-wise, I kind of just let it pass, let it go. But when someone says to you, oh, they travelled to your town, I got told, oh, I came to see you in your town. I came to your hair salon. And as I was walking towards the door, a client came out and I was talking to her about you. And she said that you'd got married. And I just thought, oh, bless. And I liked you, but I thought, no, you're married now, so I'll leave you alone. So I left. Now, at the time, I was like, oh, did you? See, what they're looking for is the ah moment. They're wanting some kind of proof that they can move forwards with their lies. He got the ah moment. But inside, I still thought, kind of thought, no, that's really weird. Because none of my customers would talk to some strange freak outside my hair salon. None of my customers would talk to somebody about me, about my marriage, about anything about me. So I knew it was a lie. I knew he hadn't done that. But that's the kind of thing that they do. That's a past faking. It's making up a scenario where you'll go, ah, and it makes you get all starry-eyed, makes your dopamine levels rise, makes you go a little bit gooey, doesn't it? Thinking, oh, this person's always liked me. A few more things happened. Stumpy, this is another example. Another sort of fake, past fake. We were looking through photographs. He came across this photograph that his wife had taken of him, sat on a bench. I think it was Canadian mountains or something like that. You know that photograph there? I went, yeah. I was thinking of you at the time. He said, my wife took that. I wasn't thinking of her, I was thinking of you. Ah, got the ah moment from me. How sweet. He was thinking of me back then, 3 years earlier. It was a tool. Past faking tool. It was a tool. He used a photograph to make up a bloody story about how he'd sat on this bench and he was thinking about me, and his wife took this photograph. He made it up there and then on the spot. There's no way. Same thing with when he got married. This is another thing, another past fake. I thought about you on my wedding day. No, you didn't, you tosspot. He got the ah moment at the time, which then gave him the green light to continue with his lies, because I didn't go, you pillock, what did you do that for? Had I said that, he would have had to stop, because I obviously wasn't showing any kind of gooiness towards him, was I? No. But I did at the time. I went, oh, that was so sweet. You thought about me on your wedding day? Yes. I just wished it'd been you. I thought about you on your wedding day. Bullshit. No, you never. You're just past faking. Another time, we went to the lake. Remember when we were standing by the lake? I said, uh-huh. Oh, he said, I just wanted to come over and give you a big hug. You wanted to come over and give me a big hug. I just wanted to tell you what I was thinking. I really wanted to just... I had this urge to just come over. Did you not see me feeling awkward? Did you not look at me and think I looked awkward? I went, no. He said, oh, I just wanted to come over and give you a big hug and just tell you that I loved you. Oh, he got the ah moment, which was, again, was like feeding my ego. But it's past faking. They're things, they're stories, they're tools, they're things they'll use about in the past to make you think that you are special. And the past faking thing that he did was always, I was going to do this, I was going to do that. I was going to get you some flowers today, but I thought you'd get angry, which was a bit of a devalue chucked in the middle of it all. You were going to get me flowers? I was surprised. Where are the flowers? Well, I didn't know what kind of flowers you liked. Past faking. It wasn't going to get me fucking flowers, excuse my language. Virtual flowers. So they get the ah for doing something or thinking about doing something but not actually having done it. Same thing, going to buy you some jewellery today, so a lovely ring that you'd like. Really? Ah. They get the ah. We don't get the ring, we don't get the flowers, we get nothing. It's virtual, it's past faking. It's saying what they were going to do, but they never did it. It's just bullshit. Please look out for these signs. Humpy, he did a past fake. When I first started seeing him, he said, I sent you a birthday card last week, did you get it? No. Did you not? I sent it. What was your address? I gave him the address. Oh, I got a number in the postcode wrong. Oh, darn it. He got the R, didn't he? Oh. I didn't get the card. No, past faking. Looking bullshit. Excuse my language today. And then he suddenly thinks, oh, I'm going to send you another one. Never got that one neither. Past faking. These are little things to say to you that they've never done, they've never thought of doing, and they'll never bloody do. But they're just to solidify our brains and they're to manipulate our nice empathic brains to think that this nice person's going to do these nice things that they never do. They always have an excuse why we've never got the flowers, we've never got the jewellery. It's all virtual. Virtual lies, virtual past, fake, fake, fake. It's pathetic how people will make up lies and make up stories and past fake so that they can find out who you are, find out what you think of them by the ah moment, and then they'll continue the lies with you. It just solidifies their fake love. This is a good one from Stumpy. This was a past fake to the point where I was like, what? I think it was about the devalue stage. We'd been arguing a lot to get towards the end of the relationship, and I think it was kind of like the push-pull situation. Huge row. He came round, he said, do you know what I was going to do for you? I said, what? I was going to come dressed up in my best suit. I was going to bring my iPod, and I was going to put my favourite song on, and I was going to dance with you in the living room. Blech. Had he done that, I probably would have thrown up. He did get the ah moment on the outside. The dinner was coming up on the inside. No, don't do that to me, please. Do not grab me in the middle of my living room and start dancing with me. Seduction gone completely cheesy. No, that wouldn't have worked. But you see how they'll make up a scenario. They might think it's something we want. I didn't want him to come round in his suit, dressed up and play a song and dance with me in my living room. That's not something I would do. He obviously thought it was romantic. But it was a romantic fake. It's past fake, complete lie. Bullshit. No. He wasn't going to do it. He was feeding my ego. Actually, he wasn't feeding much at all. If he'd done that, I probably would have run a mile. Oh, the other one. The song. Eric Clapton, apparently, was a song for over the past 20 years, having known me and loved me and fancied me and wanted me, and I was the number one love of his life. There was an Eric Clapton song apparently that whatever played, it would remind him of me. I googled it as well, I can't remember what it was called. Fake, past fake, completely bullshit. There wasn't a song. It's all just fake. They make up stories, they make up scenarios, they'll make up things just so that you think, oh, it's crap. The past history fake. This is another one. They'll try and rearrange history. Nope, don't listen to them. See, we had an argument, me and Humpy, in Blackpool. He was a nasty piece of shit. He even said to me in the argument, I wish I'd never met you. Now, he doesn't remember any of this. I do. And I did say to him once. And I did say, you know, you really broke my heart because you did that on holiday, well, it's a weekend break in Blackpool. I said, and you used to give me the silent treatment the whole way home. You dropped me off and didn't speak to me for weeks. I never did that. I said, yes, you did. I didn't. I can't remember doing that. Well, we'll just have to go to Blackpool again and just make it better. We'll have to make more memories, good memories from Blackpool. Bullshit. You do remember it. He was rearranging the past faking, trying to make my memory remember things that didn't happen and forget things that did. History, past faking history, whatever the hell you want to call it. Make it up as you go along. So they'll backdate. It's to butter you up. It's to feed our egos. It's to pretend that they thought of us all the time, that they weren't with us. It's just their stories that they'll make up to solidify their fake world that they're surrounding us in. It's a shop window. They're a salesman. They've got to sell us a life. They've got to sell us who they want to be. But they aren't actually the person that they want to be. So they have to pretend to be that person. They have to pretend and make up lies about things that they'd like to have done, or that they wish they'd done, or that they were going to do. I don't know. I'll never get to grips with these people. But please don't be taken in by past fakers. People that come to you and say, I've always fancied you. I walked past your house and wanted to see you at the window. It's all seduction, romantic bullshit. It's nothing. What we need to do is start looking at the words that they say, but not believe them until the actions match. Don't place your worth or your value in the hands of someone who hasn't proved anything to you. People that say they're going to do things, people that say they're going to bring you flowers, people that say that they bought you a gift but they left it at home. But funny how you never get that gift. You need to look at these things and actually only relax in a relationship after a while. Don't be taken in straight away. Say thank you or do the R moment. But keep yourself safe right inside. And don't give in until you see the proof. Believe what you see. Only believe their actions. Don't give in to their lies. Don't be taken in by the lies until their actions match their words. Believe what you witness. Make sure that their love is based on real life, on how they act and who they are, rather than what they say. Once you've been with a person for a while, once they start giving you the flowers that they've been promising you, once they start living up to their word, once they start acting the person that they're saying they are, then maybe relax a little bit. But just be on your guard. Don't believe the words until the actions match. Because past faking, it's something that, again, I've experienced, but I've not really read about. So I just want to warn you about that. That they're stupid stories that they've made up in the past to make you drop your guard, to make you feel, give you an ego boost, to make you go, oh, that's so lovely, I never thought you'd ever thought that of me. Bullshit. It's all bullshit. There is some nice men out there. There is some nice women out there. There is nice people out there. But you have to keep your boundaries up. You have to be aware of what people say. God, it's so easy to use this. It's so easy to say words. And it's so easy for people like us who want to hear the best, who want to hear nice things about us, to believe what they say. Not all the time. Just keep your guard up until they're proven. Guys, listen, I've gone on too long as usual. You take care. Stay safe. Bye.